Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with Ro. In the last lesson, we went over CSS box models using margins, padding, and borders. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on our coding journey. Today we're diving into an essential aspect of CSS layout, the display property. This property is crucial for controlling how elements are displayed on your web page. So let's get started. So I'll start off by deleting everything in my body, because this is from last lesson, and I'll completely wipe out the styles sheet, or the CSS file. I'll wipe out the CSS file. Let's start off by creating some HTML. And in this case, we'll be going over 4 elements, which are block elements, inline block elements, and hidden elements. So let's start by creating a div. And this div is going to have a class called block element. And now close it and I'll type in, I am a block element. And now I'll hit save and I'll show up on the right just as plain text. Now I'll create a span class, which is equal to inline element. And this will be called I am an inline element. And I'll create another span with the class that says inline block element. So I block right here. And then this will say I am an inline block element. Hit Control Save. And then I'll add a last div that says class is equal to hidden element. And this will say you can't see me. But currently we can. So we need to fix that. So now what we're going to do is switch over to our CSS, and let's start by copy pasting our class called block element. And as we talked about in our previous lesson, the classes have to be defined with a period right before typing the actual element or the class name. Open bracket, type in display block, and then background color will be light blue. Now hit save, and you'll notice that it has a background color of light blue on this block. For the next class, it's inline element. So I'll do dot inline element, open bracket, and I'll do display inline. And I'll do background color, light coral. And now you'll notice that the inline value makes the elements sit on the same line as other elements, only taking up as much width as necessary. In the inline block, it's a mix of both, allowing the element to sit inline but also have the width and height properties like a block element. So now I'll create a dot inline block element. So this one's for our third one, which is another inline over here. And I'll do display inline block, and I'll do background color light green. And now you notice that this inline block is light green. And now for our hidden element, I'm actually going to hide this. And now we'll do the hidden element. So I'll copy this class and then type in dot hidden element, open bracket. And for display, we'll select none. And now when I hit Control Save, you'll see the text that says you can't see me disappear. So the none value hides the element from the page entirely. It's as if the element doesn't exist in the layout at all. And that's a quick overview of CSS display properties. Play around with these values in your own projects, see how they affect the layout of your elements. In our next lesson, we'll dive deeper into layout techniques. If you have any questions or want to share your creations, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more coding tutorials. Happy coding and see you in the next lesson. Thanks for watching.